Hey there, it's Greg Race for Autoblog. I wanted to show you particularly the inside of this BMW i4 M50, but I want to show you a little bit of the outside first. This has got some nice anthracite colored bits of trim and 20-inch M wheels, and of course that grille. I guess I'm kind of getting used to it after a week, but man, it's really there. Hard to miss. One thing I wanted to show you on the i4, because it's an EV that's based on an internal combustion platform, it doesn't have a frunk. And it does have the largest plastic engine cover you'll ever see. Nothing to see here, folks. Okay, I wanted to move to the inside of this BMW i4 and give you a sense of the cabin and the technology. Moving left to right, I just wanted to say I really like how BMW handles lighting controls. I was in a tunnel the other day and so many cars did not have their headlights on. I think that they twiddle away from the stem control auto setting and don't even realize it. So this is much more apparent. What's not super apparent are the controls for the adaptive, the driver assist systems. But spend a little time with this and you figure it out. It's not a super big problem. I'm not a real big fan of the BMW instrument cluster. That's a common opinion, I think. I don't think the gauges are very readable. I mean, stylistically, I guess they're okay, but I'd just rather have regular gauges. This is the version of it that puts the gauges the closest together. In other variations of this display, they spread out and there's more territory in the middle, but it gets to the point where a lot of that is hidden behind the steering wheel to me, so I really prefer it clustered a little more tightly. And I prefer having the electrical usage information in the middle screen. We're parked right now, so it's telling me how many kilowatt hours per hour are being consumed. I'm sitting here with the air conditioner on. When you're underway, this is showing you miles per kilowatt hour, and the performance yesterday was 3.0 miles per kilowatt hour. I took a drive 164 miles on the highway, did about 70 miles an hour the whole way, and had 33% battery remaining with 91 miles of range remaining. So taken together, that's much better than the EPA rating of 227 miles for this car. It was beating that at 70 miles an hour. So I was very impressed. Put it on a trickle charger last night, picked up 10% of battery charge. I think the car stopped charging in the middle of the night, and I'm not sure why that happened. The big draw in this car is the BMW curved display, which of course is two displays cobbled together to look like a big one, and it's pretty dramatic. It's a good look. This is the home display for the infotainment. You can also highlight any one thing. I really liked having the map as the full display. You could see for miles in either direction, and it's just it's a good look. But the other stuff, you can adjust which widgets show up in the lineup based on a pretty long menu, and it's a menu that even includes a drive recorder, so that's kind of cool. You can control this by touchscreen, or you can use the traditional BMW iDrive controller, which I think is the way to go when you're underway. Drive modes are conveniently located here. I was in comfort mode all of yesterday. There's a lot of regen in comfort mode. It's practically one pedal driving, and whatever mode you're in, if you give it some gas, metaphorical gas, the car really responds. It's got 500 plus horsepower, and it shows. The rest of the interior is nice Harman Kardon sound system, and this color is called Cognac. Leatherette, it's pretty nice. Black headliner, that is also nice. All in all, a pretty good look. If an EV can be a grand tourer, I think this is it. It was a nice car to take a road trip in, and it performed really well. BMW i4 M50.